Okay. Hi, everybody. It was nice chatting. My name is Linda Majeski, and I am a licensed silhouette instructor. My business name is Marvelous Makers. And what we're going to talk about tonight are how to work with files that are either free files or things that you've purchased, and where some good locations to find things to work with. But before we get started, this is just a formality, but we all understand that we're on the county's, through the library, their Zoom meeting platform, and so we need to abide by their rules, which is basically be nice and don't say bad things to each other, which I'm pretty sure that everybody, we won't have a problem with that. Let's just put it that way. So what I'm going to do, this is kind of a live class, because instead of me pre-planning everything, I'm going to kind of do this along with you. So you'll see me probably mess some stuff up and realize that that's the way this process goes. When you're designing things, it really is a process, and it's a learning process, especially if you haven't done it before. But frankly, even if you have, like when we talk about tracing, which I'm not going to go over tonight because I taught that class already. Jesse, was that one recorded? Was it the tracing class? When you upload files, they're going to be in however that person organized them, like even cut files and things like that from Silhouette Design Store. So it's always an adventure. Open the file and see what you get. I'm going to share my screen, and the first thing we're going to look at is the outline for tonight. The three things we're going to talk about tonight are where to find files and images, using them, some of the things that are, specific to those types of files. But before we get started, I'm just going to go through the boring legal stuff. For a lot of the files that we're going to look at, that either have available or included with, sometimes even when they're free or when you purchase them, commercial use license. If you're interested in selling things using the files that you have gotten for free or purchased, you need to have a commercial use license for that. It varies by each different website, so you need to look at their rules. The one thing I can tell you is that no commercial use license allows for you to either resell or gift any of the design or font files. Like, for example, if I want to teach a class, and I have taken classes where they said, go buy this file because that's what we're going to work with, I can't give it to you as an instructor unless that's something that I have negotiated with the company I've gotten the file from. The other thing that is very close to my heart is copyright and trademark. Not the laws, but just the idea of it. People own what they create. You own what you create. Just the very act of creating it means you own it. So plucking things off the internet, images to trace or to use in some form, whether it's a logo or something from Disney, or it's illegal. And that's nothing I'm going to ever get involved with. So just understand that, particularly if you're going to sell it, you just don't want to go there because they do enforce things. Just to let you know that even if you create a file in Silhouette Studio and it's saved, if you only have the basic edition, then you can only save it as a studio file. You can't sell those files. The only place to purchase Silhouette Studio files in that format is in the Silhouette Design Store, and for better or worse, you just can't do it. You will find that people will sell you copyrighted or trademarked files. They don't have the right to do that. Even on Etsy, it's not uncommon for people to go to Etsy and find a cut file that's a Disney image or something like that. It's not legal. Some people will even put things like disclaimers, like, this isn't my image, I don't own it, I'm just selling it. I'm like, well, if you don't own it, you can't sell it. And then the other thing is, if again, if you're interested in selling items, this is particularly important, but Cutting for Business is a great website. It's on your resource sheet that you also got. You got 2 documents when you signed up for the class. She is got some excellent resources. Christine is her name, the woman who runs that site. And if you're interested in selling what you make, I highly recommend you go over there and read everything that she's got. So that's the boring stuff. So let's go to the fun stuff. Let's see.
Can we ask a question before you
Sure.
go further?
Absolutely.
I wasn't quite clear on what you said. You said if you create a file in design, you can only save it as a design studio if you have basic. But did you also say that you can't sell that?
You cannot sell that file. No, you can't. Even if you're the creator of it. I have hundreds of files that I've created. I can't sell it in that format. Now, because I have Business Edition, I can save things as PNGs, SVGs, all those other things, and I can sell those. But I can't sell it in the Silhouette Studio format.
Okay, so is that to mean you can't sell the file? But what if I make like greeting cards using what I created? Can I?
Oh, no, that's fine. No, anything you create, you simply can't sell the digital file.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, that's probably the word I was missing. It's proprietary software, and they say that you can't sell studio file, digital files. You can, if you create it, you can make anything you want out of it.
Okay,
and it belongs to you, and you own that, which is then you get in the fun of other people using your stuff.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Another day. You're welcome. That's a good question. Thank you.